The Tirupuramurgan Temple is a 10th century temple, and after some of the greater bhaktas and upasakas during the Pallava era had walked out or perished, her bloodlines were no longer there, that temple got depleted and disappeared. So Murugan has this character. The moment you do not worship him properly, he has the habit of leaving, which is what happened in North India. That is what has happened. So very clearly, in spite of being in Tamil Nadu in a very specific and very important Divya Sthalam, you can say, because he has defeated some asuras in the air of Tiruporur. This entire Panchayat town is called Tiruporur. He had defeated certain asuras there, but in spite of that, when the worship vidhis were weakening, he left that temple and destroyed it. But there was a great sadhaka, a guru by the name of Chitambara Swamigal. He had a vision of this mighty peacock. I'm telling you, this is not a normal peacock. That was a really huge peacock that I saw. And his story is very similar. He too saw the mighty peacock. He then walks to his guru and says that I have never seen such a mighty peacock in my life. The guru immediately grabs what is the meaning and sends him to Madurai Meenakshi temple. And in Madurai Meenakshi temple, the Devi is represented in a very similar form as Kaumari. Very similar form. Upon being in deep meditation there, he then walks up to gets the vision of the specific forest that you're supposed to search for this temple at. He walks back to Tirupur, which was at that time full of forest. He finds certain palm leaf and palm tree inscriptions of the idol and places that, and then creates a temple again in the 16th century, and now the temple is still here. I usually don't go to temples. Upon seeing that peacock, I immediately went to this temple. I did not know this history of the temple because I do not research temples. I have the corruption and frauds that roam around in these temples. The moment I visit temple, I have the habit of looking at the vigraham, and I have very, very high standards on how a vigraham should shine. You see Ma Adhya, this is through a very simple front cam of a phone, but you will still see that gleam from that bluish tinge that has to come from the rock. That is the